Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special... Goes for goal! Good run, lovely. Receives it in a good position. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jota. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defender's on the back foot, and he's surging through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zielinski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, real danger here. Fires, chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and shoots!
Zielinski is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well with it. He's gone for it! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw. Poland are back on level terms. And he's produced a beauty. Poland grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jota. Cristiano Ronaldo. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Now it's Lewandowski. Corner it is then. And that has been cleared. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Jota has created one goal already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Information that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now surely could be Jota! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ruben Dias. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Silva all the way back, and they start again. Ruben Dias. Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. He's had that put on a plate. Piontek. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Poland are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well, goes for goal! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Portugal making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Portugal take the lead. Bernardo Silva plays it forward, swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cuts it out. Ruben Dias. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Poland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Loose.
This is good ball retention.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Grzycki. It's a loose ball. He could be in here. Bernardo Silva.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Battles to win it back.
Poland have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
How about a shot?
Poland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Diogo Dalot gets rid without sophistication. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. intervention was very necessary. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Portugal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Lewandowski! Trying to get there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tielemans. De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Zielinski.
Poland have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And that's another throw. Ball's out once more. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Belgium present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To open the scoring. That's a brilliant stop from Sells!
Well, it's always worrying.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lovely bit of skill. That's great strength on the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Bruyne. Belgium still without an attempt on target. Lukaku. Chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Breaks on here. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne gets into some space. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dashing forward at pace, plays it out to the wing. Going through, crowd calling for him to shoot. Keeper's ball. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zielinski. Zielinski provides an outlet. Hoofed it away. Poland get it back again. Tielemans goes looking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Belgium pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
That'll be a throw. Battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's neat. Caught offside that time. Belgium have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Gets it back. Poland are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. And he's there to cut it out. It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Poland take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Now it's Lewandowski. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lukaku!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne. It's got through and... You can get that clear. Defending was strong and firm. Looking to break out here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lukaku pulls one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays it over to the other flank. He's got options out wide. Shoots! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Poland could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets away from his opponents. Could go all the way here. Hits one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Belgium puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Belgium could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Xavi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chance! Goal! Denmark! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. It's got through to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, real danger here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Denmark have it back and they can go again. Opportunity for Denmark to counter-attack now. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. The Netherlands are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And here's Depay. The Netherlands are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Away from immediate danger. Eriksen has set up one goal so far. Tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Gets it back. Eriksen. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Memphis Depay. Hits one! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Poulsen. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Denmark take a 3-goal... Going for goal! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The Netherlands. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Eriksson. Xavi. Xavi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hoists it forward. Denmark are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the through ball is intercepted. And he's surging through. Kluivert. Christensen does well there, alert. Poulsen. It's on a plate.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Van Dijk. Poulsen. Well weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Højbjerg. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Van Dijk. He could be in here. And the finish! In it goes! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now the difference is 3. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good ball. And he's on, tries a shot! He's scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well weighted. Got a sight of goal here. Goes for goal! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
The Netherlands have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that.
And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Shoots! Off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Goes looking. And here's Embolo. Oh, good. He's gone for it. Goal! Switzerland! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Uruguay trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Uruguay suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Granit Xhaka. And it's been taken straight back. Valverde. Bentancur. Vargas. And it's Embolo. Out to the right. And here's Embolo. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's played him through. That's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Granit Xhaka. And it's Embolo. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Vargas. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, real danger here. Luis Suarez tries a shot. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Switzerland have it back and they can go again. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. Battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Bentancur, and it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. The defence can get it clear. It's a promising ball. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Uruguay don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Bentancur hoists it forward, and it's Embolo. Now they can break here. And here's Embolo. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Embolo. Now, can he capitalise? Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Plays it out to the flank. Granic up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's has a pop! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's through. Embolo. He gets past his man. And he heaves it forward. He's found his man. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Uruguay grab the equaliser, and we're... Hits one! Danger averted for now. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
There's the... up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Luis Suarez. The final 5 minutes. Lobs it in gently. Rodriguez can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Embolo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a good ball to find him. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's going for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Rabiot. It's Dembele. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danilo. Alex Sandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a good-looking, massive leap!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Rabiot. It is deadlocked. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Rabiot. Mbappe. Not offside that time. Alex Sandro. Danilo. Rabiot drives it forward. And it's Dembele. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Keeper sees it all the way. Rabiot. He's got through. Alex Sandro. Vinicius Junior. Plays it out to the flank. Danilo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? France have a free kick. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Cleared without complication.
We have just the referee's awarded a free kick.
Mbappe.
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Mattia. He's picked him out. A chance to play it in. It's a loose ball. Brazil not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. And it's Dembele. Well weighted. Mbappe out to the right. Played out to the right. We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's got it on the right now. What's on? Danilo. That's a throw. And it's Danilo.
And it's got through.
Has a pop! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Keeper sends it forward. Dembele. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gets it into the middle. Strong punch. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. He's in, surely!
Marquinhos.
And it's Danilo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to dink it in. Richarlison hits it! Plays it back. In for the follow-up. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Dembele. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's found its way to him. Goes for goal! It's a goal!
Passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Chance! Knocks it away. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. And the shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matia. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Corner it is then. So here comes the substitution, and it's been taken short. It's come loose. Andreas Pereira gives chase. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Brazil still ahead by the game's only goal. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Played it short. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. Andreas Pereira, and the weighted pass. Chance to shoot! Cleared away. Gets a good foot in there.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rabiot. Looking to get within range. Oh, real, that's a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Rabiot. Turns and goes back. It's come through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Minarao. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a fret.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. They've played it short. Tries to stroke it through. Over to the left. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fence has got rid of that. He's looking to get there first. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Çalhanoğlu. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Yokushlu. Gets it, and now what? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Çalhanoğlu. Kadıoğlu. Kadıoğlu. Yokushlu. Yoshida did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Now can he finish? Tosun tries a shot! Stitch defending, but that'll do. Gonda can claim that. Gets it back. Floats one over. Yokushlu gets it away. And it's been taken short. And it's got through. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? And that's sprayed out wide. Lobs it in gently. And that has been clubbed away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Japan clearly
Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Kajiolu, Yokushlu,
Calhanoglu. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled.
Kajiolu, Yokushlu,
Calhanoglu.
Yokushlu.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That'll be a throw. Gets into some space. Could try cutting inside here. There are a few waiting for it.
Tosun.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dinks one in, and help's available out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
Yokushlu.
Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu. Brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Kajiolu.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yokushlu.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Has he picked him out? It's always going to be the keepers. Breaks on here. Tosun takes control of it and he's on the move. And they've been caught out here. Fired in. He's dealt with that well.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Turkey going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Turkey really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.